Honorable Leader of the Opposition. I think most of us are here with looking forward to your leadership. Maybe there's another 45 months more for the next election. My question is related to something what you said about misinformation, starting from that. How are you going to counter the media propaganda by the government with the state media, plus a couple of private media, and also newspaper media? And I also see an emerging trend in the social media where you get clips of news items favorable to the government circulated in large scale, which is detrimental to your campaign or whatever the misinformation which has been circulated. So my question is, how are you going to counter this with your party? And how are you going to give the message? Majority in the urban areas, right-minded people with analytical ability will know what's going on.
Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
The majority of the people in the urban areas will understand your policy and they will know what's going on with analytical mind. I'm just concerned about the people outside, the villages and the suburbs. They can easily get caught to the misinformation and the other campaigns which the ruling party can come out with, like what they did previously. So my just question is, how do you hope to counter this? You've got just 45 months more.
As you know very well, the government has a virtual monopoly on traditional media, and they're also powerful in the social media sector. We will also embark on a program which we are devising right now to try and have a greater reach to people in certain sectors of our society through the social media. You are quite right that in the rural periphery of our country, that most would go by newspapers and more on news items that appear on television. So what we are doing, what we are planning to do, and we are in the process of implementing, is have our own propaganda cells right at the bottom level. Just picture this in your mind. Sri Lanka has 9 provinces. We have 25 districts. We have, within those 25 districts, 332 divisional secretariat areas. Within those 332 divisional secretariat areas, we have 14,022 Grama Niladhari divisions, which you all are aware of. Within those 14,022 Grama Seva divisions, there are 51,304 micro-villages. So we will have our own propaganda cells, hopefully at 51,304 levels, and we will have a direct political marketing program to try and encounter or to try and defeat the media monopoly the government possesses. You also should be aware that troll farms, have you all heard of troll farms? That's massive scale computers together with thousands and thousands of youth with a daily stipend. I'm sure all these are funded with ill-gotten wealth and money through the looting of our treasury, but be that as it may, There are large-scale troll farms that are in operation, which are basically promoting the governmental agenda, the deception that it's propagating through social media channels and mediums. And these are challenges, but these are challenges that are not insurmountable. They can be overcome. But of course, it entails a lot of hard work. Another way that we are trying to enhance our propaganda capacity is direct visits. Tomorrow, I'm visiting and conducting mobile village programs. Day after is the same. Monday, 2 each, and Tuesday, same, in Kegol district. So it's very tiring. It's basic vehicular transport that we are adopting, and we are expending every ounce of stamina that we possess to ensure that we get our message across. And getting our message across and communicating our thinking is of great value, as you quite rightly said. And of course, I believe, being a younger political leader, hopefully I'll have greater stamina in conducting direct political marketing. For example, during the last general elections, I did 434 public meetings, which I don't think other political leaders can match. But of course, they have, as you quite rightly said, the media monopoly, which they can exploit to propagate their message. But you see, as I see it, correct me if I'm wrong, now the government message does not resonate with the people. I personally think the government has lost its credibility. Through their practices, they have shown their incompetence and their ineptness in running the country. As you rightly said, it's a challenging task, but we will be using these methodologies to overcome the obstacles in propagating our message.